Namaste, soul family, Sky Goddess. Sky Goddess here. I'm just feeling more and more like myself as the days progress. I've been resting a lot, and it does help the body to recuperate and to heal. I never liked, talking about karmics and, those energies, those opposing energies. But I realize, I tend to always try to take the path of least resistance, until, shit hits the fan. I was, led to be vocal in regards to some sorcery being done, people projecting their energies, not just on me, but on others, and you just gotta be very conscious of what's going on in and around your body, because your peace of mind, that beautiful peaceful energy that you possess, it's so magnetic. And you may find people, they go through lens of tomfoolery and stuff to impersonate you. And this might not be, physically, though at times, yes, but this can really be from an energetic standpoint. And so you may have always been the cool one, the one to just let things slide, and all of a sudden you find that there's so much low vibrational frequencies and energies around you that they start playing around with your aura, your peace of mind, and it's as though their intention is to lower your vibration. And if nonchalant and oblivious, you're going to become consumed and eventually become somebody you never were and should never become. So knowing a lot about, or knowing enough about our opponents, or enemies or adversaries or foes, can better equip us. Okay, now you don't pay attention to the facades, the egos, what people are trying to project outwardly, okay, because that's going to cause a confliction in your being, in the sense that you're sensing something completely different from what you're seeing, and then that leads you to question yourself. Do not question yourself. I feel like somebody needs to hear this message now. Don't question yourself. You're on the right track. You're on the right course. Don't question yourself. Okay? Looks, they say, can be deceiving, and looks are deceiving. And in this, specifically the intuitive industry, occultic arts, it's even more blinding, deceiving, if you become really nonchalant or oblivious. You gotta be on 10. You gotta be really on your P's and your Q's. Okay, so the energy, and that's why these intuitive readings are important. Okay, as well as astrological readings, because they tell you what really lies beneath the surfaces, what really is taking place. Okay, regardless of what you see with your face. Okay, It tells you, or readings, these readings rather, I can specifically speak on mine. I'm never vouching for anybody else again. But these readings that I put out there is to really, put you on your P's and Q's to know what's really taking place beneath the surface. Okay? So that you don't become confused by what's taking place in the 3D realm. Just had a brief moment there. I can tell when I'm getting downloads. Then I slightly disconnect from the physical world. Speech slows down, and I'm receiving. Okay, so the energy of the karmic is, like I said a while ago, one of pretense and facades and egos. Okay, so the karmic is very egotistical right now. They are putting up a front to mask what's really going underneath that front. Okay, and so this message is for you to know and understand, so you do not get deceived as to who the karmic really is here, because the illusion is their tool and their strength. Once you know for sure what's going on and you trust that's what's going on intuitively, then they're weak and powerless. Okay? My readings, they're to help you to transcend, to get to that point where in which you don't need to constantly be checking up on a toxic situation, because eventually you're supposed to be freed from a certain cycle. Being constantly put in a repetitive, painful cycle, same Saturn lesson, over and over again. It's spell work. It's sorcery. It's a projection. Okay. Now in that sense, we only live once. Okay. Certain lessons, you eventually graduate, and even if it's the same lesson, it's not on the same level. Okay, shit changes up. So like I said, if you've been listening to the transits, you would have picked up on what really went on with the karmic. So deceit was found out. It was found out that the karmic was actually jealous. The karmic was actually doing a lot of spell magic, moon magic, and sorcery behind closed doors. The karmic was actually trying to be you. Okay, so the karmic, yes, the karmic destroyed that last connection that you had, and previous connections and other connections. Well, previous connections and connections, other connections that would have manifested for you. Okay, the karmic was doing that because the karmic wanted to keep you in a very low. Remember what I said. The whole aim of the karmic is to keep you in a very low vibrational frequency and surrounded and engulfed by negative energies. That's the aim of the karmic, because then he or she thinks they can rip you to pieces and just destroy you. Then that they figured as much. That's the only way to destroy you. Okay, so some of them actually tied the knot with your exes. Yes, that's why your ex walked away from the connection so abruptly. Yes, it was the karmic. It was always the karmic, even before you knew that karmic existed. She was after your life, after your fate, after your destiny. He was after your life, wanting your wife, wanting your girl, you know, trying to take your fate, trying to take your destiny. Yes. Yes, a lot of you will reconcile with this person from your past. That experience was to strengthen the connection even more. Okay? No, the karmic will not be able to keep you separated anymore. At this point, it is really up to you and this person from your past. Okay? So it was found out that the karmic had other lovers, males, females on the side. The karmic was playing a role. The karmic was acting. The karmic was fake. The karmic had a lot of baggage. The karmic was full of drama. The karmic was petty. The karmic was just jealous. The karmic was just really hateful. The karmic was scandalous. The karmic was childish. The karmic was naive and gullible. You know, the karmic was wasting time. The karmic isn't really hard working. The karmic is just looking for someone to, you know, take care of their lazy behinds. Okay? That's the energy the karmic represents. All them low vibrational energies that I just expressed to you and, you know, stated to you. Okay? Those are the energies of the karmic. That was found out. This could have been, you know, by someone you were married to, or, you know, someone you were even briefly involved with. You know, the karmic was just so desperate and so full of hate. They really wanted to sabotage you, even if that meant sabotaging themselves. And that's some real jealousy there. By the way, these are just, you know, downloads coming from up high, you know, coming from the sky. Okay? So the karmic, yes, there was a blow up, there was a huge argument, there was a fight between them and your ex. Okay? They had to leave that connection. They were missing in action, and that's because they were busy, you know, playing with your energies, playing with your masculine, playing with your feminine. That's why they were absent from work. A lot of you, this karmic is a sun in Libra. Some of you, this is a moon in Virgo karmic. For some of you, it's a Gemini rising karmic. They've been busy playing the devil. They've been busy playing devil. Okay? Yeah, playing the role of the devil. But they were busy, yeah? Busy playing devil. That's the energy they were in. Some of them are back at work. Because guess what? Shit ended. A travel was cut really short. Because there was a huge argument. Doing transit, traveling from one location to the next. Someone was abandoned somewhere. But the karmic, she suspected that her time was going to end. She knew her time was coming to an end. But, you know, she thinks in herself she's done way enough damage. There's no way you're going to take back the masculine. There's no way you're going to take back the feminine. After all the damage she's caused, after all the projections she's you know, projected at you, at the masculine, you know, but I'm getting some of these connections are divine. And it really doesn't matter. The universe will always put you back together with that person. For some of you. Okay? Now the karmic's got to work her lazy behind. So she's back at work, of course. Some of them are going to be back at work. Some of them are stuck. They can't move from one location to the next because they're stuck. They completely believed that the plot to replace you would work, and they threw all their eggs in one basket, and now that basket has collapsed, and so has their egos, their facades, and their fucking illusions. Okay? So they had their 10-10. Okay, last week Sunday when Saturn went direct into Aquarius. Okay? And of course, Pluto going direct in the frequency of Capricorn. Okay? And we got also Mercury going direct because things were found out, okay, whilst Mercury was in retrograding the frequency of Libra, about some very dark shadow, selfie, low vibrational, selfish shit the Karmic went on with. And that led to the 10-10 last Sunday. Or this could have, been something that happened a few days before, okay? But definitely not exceeding last Sunday. Okay? So the Karmics, you see some of them at work, man. That's because the guy you were dealing with, they're over with. That's why they're now at work. But they've been behind the scenes, manipulating shit, plotting against you, okay? Like I said, some of them are stuck. But throughout the remainder weeks of 2021, going into 2022, January of 2022, you are gonna see and receive hella confirmation that that person who was missing from work, they were actually behind the scenes playing with your life. Okay? I'm getting also, this is a Karmic who uses her job, okay, to get involved with, to get what she wants, to connect and meet with people. And a lot of times these people are lovers or partners or spouses of their clients or their co-workers. Okay? Because this person, they're a groupie. Okay? They're just using, they're just using the public to get some attention and to slide their slithery selves next to the next big thing, male or female, or to like for example, a chick, she sees that your guy, he treats you really well, he really loves you. She tries to get in between the connection between you and your guy, okay, because she wants to destroy you, but she also wants to get what you got, okay? The treatment, the love, the affection, the adoration. She wants that. So we call that an envious bitch, okay? Or an envious ninja. Alright, so yeah, that's the energies of the Karmic. Okay, so she'd be like wiggling her tail into work, maybe she, put in a very lengthy sick leave, blah blah blah. What was wrong with that chick? She was something was wrong with her. She was busy trying to destroy you. That's what she was busy doing, trying to destroy you. It's just so crazy the lengths people go through, to hurt other people. It's just really absurd and crazy. Some of them, they got knocked up, and divine masculine realized, hey, I don't really want to be with her. And so some of them are still knocked up. Some of them are gonna abort them babies, but some of them it's way too late for them to abort them babies, okay? Because they were busy fooling around, okay? But they're not you. We cannot be anybody but ourselves at the end of the day. So many reasons I might do a video on that. You know, many reasons why you cannot be somebody else, okay? I feel like some people, they need to hear this, and we really need to get the gist and get the point, you know, home, solid and clear as crystal. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Namaste.